So good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Today we have our 3 Almanac hotel, Barcelona, Prague, and Vienna. And we are going to start with Jiri, with the Almanac Alcron Prague. So Jiri, then I'm going to open the screen for you because I have your presentation and we're going to start. So can you see, everybody can see it well?
So good evening from Prague. I'm very happy that I can be here, and this is a great opportunity. I can share the few thoughts and words about the new Almanac X Alcron Prague. So that's it. Welcome to Prague. On this first slide, you can see the first impression from the property that was reopened just a few months ago, March 20.
Oh, I'm using, sorry, my dear, is it Vienna?
No, that's Prague. That's Prague.
Okay. All right. No, because I have the Vienna open for, oh, sorry about this. Okay. Allez, here we go.
Yeah. So that's Prague. Prague, for those who have already been here, they saw the Prague Castle, river, then Charles Bridge. Well, it's like from the fairy tale. Prague is located in Central Europe, and nowadays we have also the direct flight from New York to Prague with Delta Airlines. You can be here from New York in 8 hours. So it's almost in walking distance. So Prague, well, everything is next to each other. The most important street you will see on the top of this picture, it's called Wenceslas Square. On the top of the Wenceslas Square, there is a National Museum. Next to the National Museum is State Opera. And what a coincidence, Almanac X Alcron Prague is located just here. Prague is four-season destination. So in case you will choose December or summer period, you will excited from the city. Everything is in walking distance, but in case you don't want to walk, the public transport is super easy here in Prague. I already mentioned the Wenceslas Square, and we have only 3 metro lines, and all of them you can find on the Wenceslas Square. So again, super easy. I said that our hotel was open after complete reconstruction. That means it was already a hotel, and it was one of the first luxury hotel here in Prague. It was opened in 1932, and you can already see some of our famous guests. It was Charlie Chaplin, Louis Armstrong, Winston Churchill, and many others. But on the other side, on the other slide, this is my favorite picture. This is the combination. This is the Photoshop. The combination of the picture from the 30s and nowadays. And those two guys who are sitting on the stairs, those are our owners, Hasselbecher family. We are family-owned property. Mr. Hasselbecher ran the whole company. Our owners are architects, so they, let's say, collect interesting buildings all over the world. And the lady sitting next to Mr. Hasselbacher is his daughter, Tina. And Tina is running the 3 Almanac hotels. Nowadays, we are located in Prague, Vienna, and Barcelona. Actually, everything started in Barcelona, but my colleague Alfredo from Barcelona will join the meeting as well, and he'll tell you more about his property. We have 2 hotel brands, Almanac Hotels and Almanac X Hotels. And in Prague, we have the X, and the X stands for the experience. That's why our lobby is like the small gallery. We invite not only the guests, but also the impression from the city done by the local artists. So that's why we have paintings all over and we have the sculptures everywhere. Well, it's like the gallery. We welcome the impression from the city itself. So the Prague is full of parks and gardens. So those colors are green, yellow, and brown, and everything is connected with 2 storylines. The former Alcron was built by the marble. We have 5 types of marbles. So that was the former hotel, and nowadays we are, let's say, enjoy the new age with the Almanac hotels that is connected with the art and the lifestyle. It's on the other slide. There is our restaurant. Well, another very important experience you can discover here in Prague in our property. The first owner of the hotel was also the architect of the building, and he was really focused on every small detail. That's why he invited as the first chef from London. Then we had the Michelin star for several years. And nowadays, when the locals here in Prague want to say, wow, this food is really good, they usually say, wow, it's like from the Alcron restaurant. So we are really proud that we can follow the legacy of the Alcron. But Alcron, it's not only about the restaurant. We have also cafe, and it's like the bridge between the locals and the hotel. It's very famous, especially for young people. The concept of the kitchen is the vegan food. We also have the summer garden. It was very popular during the summer period in the last few months. But we are focusing also on the nightlife. We have Alcron Bar, and this Alcron Bar, you can find there also the private part of Alcron Bar, just for 6 people. We started with special events there. So a few weeks ago, we had the Negroni week, and well, it was amazing. Not only for us, for the employees, but of course for the guests. So everything is connected with the experience. And now we can see something from our rooms. We have over 200 rooms. We have several categories, but with same impression. I mentioned that everything is connected with the Prague itself and those colors. So you can find in complete reconstructed room those colors from parks and garden, green, yellow, brown. But of course, it's a combination of the former Alcron. So the lamp on the picture is from the marble, and on the right side you can see the local art. Many of our rooms has wonderful view to city of Prague. This one, for example, to Prague Castle. And on the next slide, you will see that several our rooms has also the balcony. You can enjoy the balcony anytime, but for sure it was the top selling during the summer. Thanks to our architects, every room, every public area, it's like the small piece of art. This is the view, the entrance to our bathroom. And on the next slide, you can see the entrance to our sauna. Almanac X Alcron Prague, it's not only about the rooms for the accommodation. We have wonderful, for example, crystal ballroom that it's on the next slide. Ideally for special events like the upcoming New Year's Eve and Christmas parties. And what next? Next year, during the summer, we are planning to open our rooftop restaurant with the view 360. So from the next summer, you will see all important sites from our building. Our hotel is located in the city center, and with the view 360, you will see everything. So that's Prague. That's Almanac X Alcron Prague.
Dominic, you're muted. We cannot hear you.
Sorry about that. Thank you very much, Jiri, for the presentation.
My pleasure.
Before introducing Nadja from the Almanac Vienna, I think Alfredo should be here from our Almanac Barcelona. So, but I do not see him. So, Alfredo, I don't know where you are. But anyway, so Najda, I'm gonna share the screen, and we're gonna go to Vienna. Voilà.
Now it can only, oh, perfect.
Good.
All right, perfect. So welcome to Almanac Vienna. As Jiri said, kind of both, or all the 3 properties are under one mother company. There you can see the beautiful 2 buildings. So we're made up of 2 palais. So on the left side, you have Park Ring 16, and on the right side, you have Park Ring 14. So the right side is mainly residences, which are privately purchased, and on the left side, you have the hotel. Next, on the next slide, you have the beautiful Stadtpark, which is just opposite of our hotel. I'm actually sitting right now in our meeting room that faces it, so I'm quite lucky, I can say. On the next slide as well, you see the beautiful little parts of Vienna. So here we have Schönbrunn, which is one of the castles. It's perfect for the sports. Everything is also very close together in the city. If you're going now to the next slide, I can give you a little glimpse of that. So you see our property in the middle, and we are directly in the first district. So Vienna is composed of 23 districts. It kind of goes like in a snail house. So we are really in the city center, and you have literally a lot of museums as well as parks, and yeah, the Danube Canal that is going through. Here we have our beautiful entrance. So our hotel is composed of 111 rooms and suites. Out of that, it is 80 suites and 31 rooms. As you probably noticed, we are majority a suite hotel compared to all the other hotels in Vienna. I believe we are the only one with this many suites. We also have in total 10 meeting rooms. So 5 modern and 5 heritage. So in total, you have the 967 square meters. They're also located on different floors. What is the really main difference is now I'm sitting actually in one of the modern ones where we have the brown and the beige flooring, and the heritage are really the apartments where the people lived in who actually built the palais. So we now use them as event spaces for weddings or gala dinners. But yes, on the following slides later on, you'll get a glimpse. So here we have our reception, which is located on the ground floor. Once you come into the hotel, you will be seeing a bright room. Here's also exactly a glimpse of that. We have currently in the middle some beautiful flowers, and now also we have more furniture in the lobby as well. So now we'll go to the rooms and suites. As mentioned before, 80 suites, 31 rooms. Most would say it's a challenge, but I can say it has been working really well, and the hotel has been really good occupied, as well as Vienna, as Jay said, come also to Prague. We are also 4 seasons. You can see or visit Vienna any time of the year, pretty much. So here we have some different photos. You might notice that there is a different design. So we are more on the neutral colors with the wooden panels on the back of the bed, which is in every 111 rooms. And then our bathroom is all marble. So that again, later down on the other slides, this is also then going through to the spa. Here on the next slide, we have an image on the left side from our 9th floor. There we all have round windows. And yeah, we have some really nice views. We can see the Stephansdom, which is on the middle of the city. And yeah, as well, you probably noticed the gold is all over the hotel. So every little detail there is the golden color, which is also a special feature. Yeah, again, a little bit better of an image of the bathroom. And yes. Now here we, for example, have, compared to the other pictures, a duplex. So we have on 4 floors, kind of. So there are always 2 stories. Downstairs, always the living room, and then upstairs, the bedroom and the bathroom. Yeah. So now there's just a couple of slides with some image to give an idea. And if you could already go to the next slide. Yes. Now, this is my most favorite topic, our restaurant. So our restaurant is named Donnersmarkt as well as our bar. This is because the building that the restaurant is in is actually named after them. So their name was actually Henkel von Donnersmarck. And to give or to not lose the story behind the beautiful building, well, the owners and the colleagues got very creative and Donnersmarkt was born. So we have a concept of being planned forward. We do have all options. If someone would like to have meat or fish, that is also no problem. But the main idea is to focus on the seasonal vegetables and fruits, as well to have a good combination to the local wines. As you can see, we also have a coffee shop that will come on the next slides as well. Here on one of the photos with the chairs, you saw the beautiful art piece that was painted, which is a representation of the beautiful park. Also some dishes from our breakfast menu. One of the key, really key features of the restaurant is the long table. So this table is pretty much set. It is very heavy and cannot be moved, but we have had a lot of good feedback that it's really special for birthdays and bigger groups. As in Vienna, it's not that common for restaurants to have such big and long tables. So here we have now our round bar. This one is from the colors a bit more romantic, I would say. We have a couple of signature cocktails that are created, but our bartenders can really do anything and make any wish come true. Now on this photo, you can see our terrace. This one is since the 1st of June, we had it done. And yes, now we got the permission as well in Vienna that the Schanigarten, what it's called, to be open all year round. As I was saying before, this is our beautiful coffee shop, Elias. So as Judy was saying, Elias is also existing in Prague. Looks a little different, but the concept is very much the same. We also have very vegan-based dishes. Our specialty here was really the coffee. We work with a local roastery that provide us the good coffee beans. Now you will get a glimpse of our meeting rooms. As I was saying, this is one of the modern ones. They are very, let's say, also the golden touches. We have the possibility to, in the modern ones, to fit up to 100 people. And yeah, they're on different floors. All again have the same design. So now the next part, this on the picture on the left side is actually from our entrance. Most of the hotel is actually heritage protected. So we were not allowed to change a lot of things, but we adapted to them. And yes, so both of these images and now the heritage rooms that are coming, they were really renovated by the city themselves and to keep the beauty. And there also it gives the nice aspect of the new and old, what we embody very much. We also have a spa. This one is located in the -2. It's around 400 square meters. We have a 40-meter long pool and as well a gym, sauna and steam room. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my presentation on Vienna. And if you have any questions, I believe we have some time later on. Dominique, you're muted again. I can't hear you.
Thank you for making me notice each time.
No problem.
Thank you, Nadja, for the presentation. And now we're welcoming Alfredo with the Almanac Barcelona. And we will answer all the questions at the end, and when Alfredo will be sharing the presentation. So here we go.
Fantastic, amazing. Thank you very much, Dominique. Hello to everybody. Thank you for attending our webinar. Sorry for being late, but I am finally here and happy to be sharing this fantastic hotel that I represent in our lovely city in Barcelona. Some of them have you been there already, some of you not, but hopefully very soon you will be able to experience for yourself the hospitality that we provide. Our hotel is located right in the heart of the city. For those that are familiar with Barcelona, our hotel is in Gran Via and just 1 block away from Passeig de Gràcia. So the location is just perfect, just 1 block away from Plaza Catalunya as well. Here you will be seeing some of the images that we have of our lobby. This is the area where you will be welcomed by and greeted by all our staff, our concierge, and our front desk team, who will be happy to assist you on anything, any inquiry that you may need for the city, transfers, taxis, reservations for restaurants, and sharing the best experience in the city. As you can see, our design is very contemporary, modern, but at the same time very elegant and sophisticated, as you have seen on our sister properties in Prague and Vienna. Here we will be entering on our Videns restaurant. Videns means green in Latin. And as you have heard already from my colleagues, the experience that we provide is a plant-forward cuisine. We are really focused on vegetables as the stars and the protagonists of our menu, and having always protein on the side as well. Always involved on a fantastic ambience, fantastic decoration and interiorism that we have as well on our restaurant. Here you can see a little bit the products that we have for breakfast as well, and some other products. This is the Videns chef, our chef Rodrigo de la Calle. He's from Madrid, and he's the one that creates this proposal, plan-forward proposal on our gastronomy in the hotel. He's the star of the Videns restaurant. Here are some of the dishes, as you will see, always with the vegetables having the leading role of our gastronomy. Our hotel has 91 rooms. 30 of them are suites. We have all kind of rooms for all our visitors. We can interconnect rooms with suites, entry-level categories as well. Between entry-level categories, we can connect up to 3 rooms as well. We have the biggest entry-level category on the city center of Barcelona, starting with 325 square feet. So that's a good highlight for our hotel as well. As you can see, we have marble on all our bathrooms as well, beautifully decorated. This is our junior suite, which, on my personal opinion, it's ideal for honeymooners, for special occasions. It's one of my favorite categories in the hotel. And this category has 2 French balconies as well. So we do count as well with rooms with French balconies, with terraces, and with windows as well. This is our Almanac suite as well, with a living room separate from the master bedroom, and it can be a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom Almanac suites. We can host family members or friends traveling together up to 5 persons. This is our terrace suite as well, located on the 7th floor of the property, and with beautiful views to Gran Via Street. You can access to the terrace from the bathroom, from the bedroom, and from the living room as well. And finally, our penthouse, which is located as well on the 7th floor. It has a private terrace, and it can be a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom penthouse as well. The views to the Sagrada Familia, to the Gran Via Street and Passeig de Gràcia. And we are arriving to Azimuth, the jewel of the hotel, located on the 8th floor of our property, our beautiful rooftop terrace. Here you will find our plunge pool, exclusively used by our guesting house, surrounded by all the main highlights of Barcelona. We have 360 degrees panoramic views to the entire city. And we serve here cocktails and tapas all year long. It never closes. It remains open throughout the year. As you know, Barcelona have a fantastic weather all year long, so we can enjoy it, the different seasons of the year in here. And the wellness center that we have. This is the relaxation area. Here we count with a gym, with hammam, and with sauna, as well, open exclusively for our guests. And we do have as well 5 meetings and events spaces, some of them with the natural light, some of them not, ideal for any purposes, for small meetings, or as well to do big balls as well. Of course, I will be happy to share this presentation with you all on my follow-up email. Once again, thank you very much for being here, for attending our webinar, and thank you, Dominique, for organizing this.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Alfredo. So now we're going to look at all the Q&A that we have. Céline, you said bonjour. Also, Suzanne. Pat, property looks amazing. Prague is one of my most favorite in the world. Brilliant rooftop restaurant. Clients love that. Olga, could you please bring back contact info? So I already passed. Maybe, Jiri, would you like to type in the Q&A? Would you like to type your contact information? But of course, yes, we're going to be sending the recording, and every one of our presenters today will be sending their information. But they can also put right now in the chat box in the Q&A. Huh? How far of a walk is Almanac Vienna to the opera, Najda?
So as we are in the very center of the city, it is just about 10-minute walk. I'm very sorry, the ambulance just drove past in front of the hotel. It's quite loud. But yes, so from here, approximately 10 minutes. It again depends if it's just a stroll or it's a quick walk. But overall, it's not far away at all.
Kenneth, you're asking what view from the Vienna hotel? Some better room to suggest? How far of a walk, about again, to the opera house?
So I personally would suggest the 9th floor, because it really has the round circular windows as you saw on the presentation. And it sometimes as well gives a nice, beautiful view. Not necessarily very high. I mean, the 9th floor is quite on top, but we can see from one side the Stephansdom, which is super beautiful, as well. The Stadtpark is perfectly presented there as well.
Voilà. Alan is Sergio, so we can't meet next week at Connection. But he's getting all the data, and voilà, if you need here, it's there. Suzanne, do all the room category in Barcelona have 2 sinks, Alfredo?
No, yes, absolutely, yes. It seems they have in all the room categories, exactly.
All right. Almanac for Barcelona, do the junior suite have a door to the bathroom?
Yes, yes. You cannot see them on the pictures that I sent, but there are 2 doors that close completely the bathroom. And always the toilets are completely separate from the rest of the bathroom, so it's very independent.
A question now for both Almanac Vienna and Prague. What rooms option do you have for families with younger children?
Jerry, would you like to take the lead, or should I start?
Thank you. Start.
So we have generally the 2-bedroom suite. As it says, it has 2 bedrooms that can be used really well. We do have a lot of options to interconnect and basically have rooms also for families. We do work less with extra beds because the hotel is an old building. So we kind of had to work our way around. So I can really suggest the 2-bedroom, of course, the Vienna Art Suite, which is our presidential. And yes, we also have in our property some rooms which do have 2.70 m wide beds. So this is actually bedded for 3 people. So this is ideal for a family with a baby or a toddler.
Thierry?
Yeah, here in Prague, well, we are very prepared for the families. We have, for example, the corridors, the private corridors is that behind one door, you can find 3 separate rooms. So those rooms can be open just for one car. So just imagine one room for the grandparents, another room for parents, and the third one for kids playing in the private corridor in our hotel. We are barrier free, so you can move to be flexible with the small babies as well. So yes, we are prepared. We have many connecting rooms, many possibilities. As I mentioned, the private corridors.
But maybe the question was also what type of room without taking a connecting room? Do you have all the space in a regular room as well for baby, or to add a cot or something?
Yes, we have 6 categories. So again, we can have connecting rooms with let's say standard room and the upper category, or we can offer the junior suite, and there are plenty of space.
Perfect, thank you. Stephanie, thank you. The great hotel. Pat, Barcelona hotel. Could you do small group for pre-night cruise out of Barcelona? Alfredo?
Absolutely. We do that already. So yes, just contact us and we will be happy to send our best proposal.
Thank you, Olga. Marcia, wonderful information of all of you. Olga, Barcelona question. Are there any construction near the hotel?
Not anymore. Maybe on some pictures of the presentation, because we used to have a construction in front of our hotel, but not anymore. I'm happy to confirm that it's over.
That's a good news, huh? Hello,
Yes.
Marta, thank you. You said your clients are booked in Prague in December and that you love the presentation. Suzanne, if a family takes a connecting room which is occupied by children under 12, is the second room at full rate?
Nowadays, we have the special offer that the second room is for the half price, in case we are talking about the special offer for families. Yes, so you are welcome. And I have to mention that I think that we all Almanac hotels has the special discounted rates for travel advisors. So the best option is to see on the other side.
Exactly. Yeah. So 50% for the second room for the kids already. That's good. All right. I do not see any other questions. So if I don't know if anyone has anything else to add, but thank you all.
I actually realized I forgot one important thing. The Almanac Palais Vienna actually opened 2 weeks after Prague. So we are the 2 new properties that just started this year.
That's true. Huh? And we are doing a fun trip. We still have like 1 or 2 rooms left. If anyone is interested, we're doing a fun trip pre-ILTM, December 1st to the 3rd in Prague, and at the Almanac Vienna from December 8 to 10. Huh? So let us know if anyone is interested. All right. And I know many of you are actually traveling through Europe at any time. So don't forget indeed to see our hotels, and they're offering very good condition. I think travel advisor rates are amazing. So thank you for that. We also offer extra amenities if their hotel are not part of your affiliation, and they're all giving extra commission. So don't forget to copy us now, even if you know our hotelier directly. And thank you ahead of time for all the business you're going to send them. Huh? Is there any more question or anything? I think, oh, I have more. Sherry, hello, Sherry, beautiful property. Tanya, beautiful property. Thank you for an excellent presentation. Almanac Hotel, such lovely architecture and plant-based, well, so great. Thank you. Let us know about future farms. So, Alana, I just mentioned this one, but we can send you some information. Let me know if you're interested. Huh? All right. So, everyone, thank you to our hotelier to join us, and wish you an excellent weekend, everybody. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Ciao.